Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about polynomial functions. Let's get started. The equation we will be using is x cubed minus 5x squared minus 6x. The first thing you have to do is get it into factored form. To do this, you take the x out of the equation, leaving you with x times x squared minus 5x minus 6. Next, you fully factor out the equation, leaving you with x times x plus 1 times x minus 6. This is your factored form. I got negative 6 and 1 by using the multiples of negative 6 that could add to a negative 5. My three x-intercepts are 0, negative 1, and 6. This is because you must set each one equal to 0. X equals 0. X plus 1 equals 0, so you subtract 1 from both sides, leaving you with x equals a negative 1. X minus 6 equals 0, you would add 6 to both sides, leaving you with x equals 6. This is how you would graph x cubed minus 5x squared minus 6x. As you can see, with the blue dots, my x-intercepts are highlighted. My x-intercepts are negative 1, 0, and 6. Now we are going to rewrite our equation from the first example in standard form. Our x-intercepts are 0, negative 1, and 6. Then you have x times x plus 1 times x minus 6. And that is the factored form. Next, you use FOIL to get x times x squared minus 5x minus 6. Next, you multiply each number by x, so you get x cubed minus 5x squared minus 6x, and that is your standard form. Now, using the same standard form equation, x cubed minus 5x squared minus 6x, we are going to be learning the 4 end behaviors when graphing polynomial functions. Each end behavior is related to the a value. For up, the degree is even, and a is greater than 0. For down, the degree is even, and a is less than 0. For down, up, the degree is odd, and a is greater than 0. Lastly, for up, down, the degree is odd, and a is less than 0. In the first graph, you know the end behavior is down, up, because the degree of the equation is odd, and it also is greater than 0. So it's going to go down and then back up. In the second graph, you know the end behavior is up, down, because the degree is odd, and it's less than 0 because it's a negative. So it goes up and then down.